everybody, today we're going to talk about 10 overpowered items or game mechanics that make some hard games look easy and some other extremely ridiculous, and how to get them. So, stay with me till the end and enjoy! We start with one of the greatest titles in gaming, Elden Ring. One of the toughest games that makes you doubt your abilities. As a gamer, there's 3 possibilities in this game. 1. You're gonna die a lot. 2. You're gonna spend so much time in fights, which is frustrating. Or as number 3, you delete enemies. The whole idea of Souls game is that how much time you spend at the game. The longer you spend time in game killing NPCs, you get better at this. So does your character through leveling up. So you try not to die, but at the first boss you enter, you try, you die. Enter, try, die. You repeat, enter, try, die. So just stop, kill some NPCs and level up, and only then you can kill it. It's just gonna cost you a lot of time to kill bosses or mini bosses with casual melee or magic. With melee you are always near enemies or bosses, which is not ideal in Souls games, and with magic you should evade, roll, cast, and repeat, and it's boring. But what if we can use melee and magic all together with an exceptional power and fast? And what if I tell you this weapon would somehow terminates the intended try and die equation? Sword of Night and Flame. With this legendary sword, which is not hard at all to find, you can delete enemies in Elden Ring using its weapon skills, which is of course fire and a beam, or when you have to, you can use the sword itself. But about the location of this beauty, you can easily get it while you don't have to fight with any bosses or strong enemy. The Sword of Night and Flame can be found in Courier Manor in a locked room behind the gardens in the east side of the manor. Courier Manor is sitting far to the north of Liurnia's western landmass. I love the beam skill of this weapon, but you can use the fire as your primary skill. Let's just see how good it is comparing to a regular weapon, which is a powerful staff in the game. Keep in mind that to use it you must have at least 12 strength and dexterity, and 24 intelligence and faith, and it's light, so it doesn't add much to your load weight and won't slow you down, and doesn't make you run out of stamina easily. And if you wield the staff on one hand and with this sword on the other hand, you become an absolute glass cannon, and you destroy even the hardest bosses of game in just a few seconds like this. It's completely an overpowered weapon that transforms Elden Ring from a tough game to an extremely easy one. For the next one we have Back 4 Blood, which so many people believe that it's too hard on Nightmare. While everyone knows that a melee tank build for Harley is great for Nightmare or No Hope solo runs, it's not so much fun or playing a game when you just sit in a corner and hold fire button. For instance, I just finished No Hope solo with bots as Harley, and look how ridiculous it is to watch a swinging bat in front of you for 5 hours. Better alternative for that is Carly Fast SMG build, which is so powerful and fun to play and is equal to tank build if you know how to play with it. I prefer to choose admin reload instead of vitamins, but if you feel you die easily, go with the vitamins. Just look how much more fun it is to play like this while you're still overpowered. Just whatever you do, don't cheat like that guy. He's surrounded by many riddens and he doesn't even lose a little health. I personally prefer AR and Carly default SMG, which is TEC9. While you proceed through the act and finding upgrades, it becomes an absolute demon with infinite ammo, and with admin reload you never run out of bullets. And Carly has increased use speed, which helps you revive your teammates and pick up and insert mission objects faster. Also, Carly improves your team use speed by 50% and has one additional quick inventory and starts act with a free toolkit. Carly also have a sense which allows us to see sleepers or other hidden threats ambushing ahead.
This is Home 1. We're setting up a triage location until we can extract the injured back. Rendezvous with the team in the library.
With added speed and damage from your cards, she becomes a totally overpowered character for your collection, which is fun to play and helps you dominate enemies on Nightmare and No Hope solo runs. Next, we have God of War Ragnarok, an amazing game which is hard on Show Me No Mercy difficulty, but there is one item that makes it enjoyably easy. Dauntless Shield, or as the game describes it, a shield fit for high risk and high reward parries. It's available from beginning and you can buy it from Blacksmith. When you get used to the parry mechanic, nothing can't stop you in this game. Just look how I destroyed one of the berserkers on Give Me No Mercy difficulty without getting hit using this shield.
Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Join us! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king!
So it is safe to say that if you want to be overpowered in Ragnarok, just practice parry with this shield and you're all set. Now, we're gonna take a look at the car that makes NFS Heat other cars look absurd. It may not look like it, but it's beyond every other cars in the game by far. Just look how fast can this Corvette C7 can go. As one of the greatest cars in the game, it doesn't even reach 190 miles per hour while fully upgraded. It also said that cops can't reach you over 200 miles per hour. So what if I tell you there is a car that can reach 230 miles per hour easily? Porsche 911 RSR is NFS Heat greatest car by far. It reaches top speed fast and handling is like nothing else in the game. All the races and cops just make you laugh while you're in it. So, you are gonna be absolutely unbeatable in this car unless you're racing against another RSR. But until then, congratulations, you are overpowered. For number 5, we have Zombie Army, which is a great co-op game and a lot of fun, but sometimes in higher difficulties, it feels overwhelming even for a squad of 4. While your M91 is a great sniper rifle that kills enemies with one headshot and maybe another one with a shell, you have so many upgrades that makes you even stronger against enemies in hard difficulty, one of which is divine weapons. Divine upgrades can be found during your missions chapters, or divine guns can be dropped by stronger enemies. While you get them, you become completely overpowered. Like in this occasion, all of my team destroyed by enemy, and divine MGs saved me. And please, don't mind my 200 ping.
I can do this all day.
Yes, that's it. You can do it.
Your defeat will mark the beginning of a new age!
Just a little longer. Don't stop now.
You cannot stop me! My will is reality's command!
Divine MG is out of ammo!
So that's how you overpower, destroying what destroyed 3 other players. Here's the end of the video. I have some ideas for the part 2, but until then, thanks for watching and good luck.